What if one weekend garden test could become 3 income-producing pages that keep working for months? I'm Ace. Good to have you here. Let me ask you something. Here's the thing. Most content online is a guess. Field experiments give you actual numbers. Real numbers stand out. Today I want to show a systems first blueprint. Plan a 1-page experiment. Capture 5 repeatable fields. And extract 3 useful assets you can publish in a short sequence. Quick note on why this matters. Search engines and curious people both favor verifiable results. If you publish a page that says, I measured this, here are the numbers and the photos, that page wins over a vague blog post. Keep the experiment page lean. 1 clear goal, 1 primary variable, 1 measurable outcome, 1 target intent. Run a short, repeatable test a weekend or a week and be transparent about it. Design experiments like product specs is a speed trick. Use 4 simple fields: goal, variable, measurement, and the query someone might type. Add a materials list and 1 paragraph expected outcome. That paragraph becomes your meta summary. Think about that for a moment. Let's take a concrete example. A small rainwater harvest trial. You set up a barrel, a filtered inlet, and an overflow bypass. Goal: estimate usable liters per 1,000 square ft of roof per storm. Variable: gutter filter type. Measurement: liters captured and first flush lost. Audience: homeowner sizing a system. Designing it this way keeps writing fast. The spec doubles as the page structure. Next, capture minimal, repeatable data. I keep a 5-field CSV. Date, patch ID, variable setting, measured outcome, and a quick note. Add 3 photos for captions. Setup, mid-run, result. If you've got your phone handy, open the notes roll now. Try it. Let's connect the dots. Quick data builds authority. Capture that row, snap the photos, and you're already close to publishable content. Automation helps. Use timestamp photos, a notes app for CSV rows, and 1 upload folder. A little spreadsheet work turns those rows into a table you can paste into a page. Now, here's the payoff. Pull 3 publishable assets from 1 experiment. 1. A concise how-to that leads with the measured result and includes the data table. 2. A tiny calculator or spreadsheet people can drop their numbers into. 3. A short 3 to 5 email course to onboard folks. Publish the how-to with the data and photos, gate the calculator as a small download or opt-in, and use the email course as the follow-up. That sequence creates search entry points and a low-friction funnel. Mini case, soil improvement patch. Run compost versus control for 6 weeks. Publish the CSV table, photos, and a short conclusion. That measured page can rank 4 small garden compost test results. People are searching for numbers, not opinions. Driftwood bench example. Most folks don't need a novel essay. They want a tight checklist. Make the printable checklist a micro product, pair it with a how-to page and photo gallery, and you have both search content and a simple buy. Rainwater trial. That spreadsheet calculator is a lead magnet. Enter roof area and rainfall. Get estimated liters per month. People trade an email for that instant value. The math generalizes even if the test was local. There are risks, seasonality, small sample sizes, niche reach. The deeper question is how to reduce those risks without turning the project into a grant application. Replication and framing are your tools. Replicate across seasons when you can, or publish a method as a template so others can repeat it. Invite replication. It increases credibility and reach. If sample size worries you, be transparent. Publish your end, conditions, and a short, what this means, paragraph. That honesty builds trust. And if search volume looks small, broaden the page with a general how-to, how to size a rain barrel. Then use your experiment as the measured example inside it. That combination improves discoverability. When you stitch these assets together, the leverage appears. Article for info, table and photos for long tail and image traffic, calculator for opt-ins, email course to nurture buyers. Small wings compound into topical authority. Here's a 1-week action. Pick one tiny experiment for this weekend. Write the 4-line spec, plan the 5 data fields, and draft a single paragraph summary for the top of the page. That's enough to publish a draft how-to and a blank CSV to fill after the test. Check this out. Doing that draft now will cut friction later. Quick recap. Design experiments as product specs, capture minimal, repeatable data, and publish 3 focused assets: a how-to with data, a tiny tool, and a short email course. The single lesson. Small, verifiable experiments convert into durable digital real estate. If you try one experiment this week, subscribe and tell me what you tested. It helps me make more episodes like this. Well, that's enough to think about for today. Appreciate you spending a few minutes with me. I'll catch you in the next one. I'm Ace.